Hi, and welcome to another episode of Starship Gaming. Before we get on with Steven's review, I want to remind you to don't forget to like this video and smash that subscribe button, like right now, seriously. If you're watching this, just click subscribe, it just takes a second. The more subscribers we get, the more we feel motivated and compelled to continue making these episodes. If we don't have the support, then we can't make more episodes. So yeah, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell. And the bell will tell you when we get, when we make more awesome videos. It'll notify you. So don't forget to do all that. Also, don't forget to stick around till after Steven's review for a poll, a very important poll for a future episode. So let's get on with it.
So, greetings and salutations, how's everybody doing? So, it's October, and like I said, we're gonna do scary games. So if you're a Disney fan, a lot of people say that a classic Disney attraction is the Haunted Mansion. I mean, it's a great omnivore attraction, it's not got the best story, but the effects still hold up today. And, heck, I'm even wearing my Haunted Mansion t-shirt. Because today, we're talking about the Haunted Mansion for PS2. And then Archie Steven, where's the case? Well, I got this little gem back in my college, back when I was in college, and have had it since. It was in GameStop, it was like in the dollar bin, the paper ones. So yeah, I've had it since then, and yeah, today we're going to talk about it. The game was released in released in the United States in 2003, and 2004, and I think it was Japan and the UK. And it was also done, one of the publishers for the game was High Voltage, and also Disney Interactive. So, oh yeah, and also the surprising thing about this game was rated T for teen. So yeah, why don't we stop messing around and start talking about the Haunted Mansion for PS2. So the Haunted Mansion for PS2, it is an action, horror survival game. It also has bits of puzzles in the game. It actually has a lot of puzzles in the game. The story of the game is of an author named Ezekiel Halloway, who is an author who is just trying to find ideas for a story. And he ends up finding a newspaper ad for the mansion. So, yeah, he finds the ad in the paper for the mansion, and then he discovers the house is haunted. And basically, some of the friendly ghosts say, hey, will you help us? There is with the villain. The villain of the game is Atticus Thorne, and basically Atticus Thorne, he's basically a wizard, a warlock, who's wanting to take over the afterlife. And he's wanting to try, you're basically trying to find the object of your main weapon, which is the Soul Beacon. And you are also brought along on your adventure, you're helped along on your adventure with the aid of Madame Leota, the seer of all, voice to the spirits, the woman in the crystal ball. And if you didn't know, the original voice of Madame Leota for Disneyland Attraction was the voice actress for Maleficent. So that's a bit of trivia for you. And so the game, like I said, is an action-adventure horror game. So you go through most of the levels of the manor, and the goal of the game is to go into each room and try to turn on the lights. Some of the levels all the levels have puzzles, whether it is trying to do some platforming and all that. Actually, not platforming, jumping. Yeah. But I mean, Madame Leota gives you some good details of what you should do. And I'm gonna say the puzzles in the game can be challenging. Though for some who don't know how, don't have the tolerance or patience to solve puzzles in a game without looking it up or watching it as a Let's Play, then I truly feel sorry for you. So yeah, the game can be challenging, but it's not hard. Basically, I'd say picture Luigi's Mansion with a higher difficulty. But then again, I wanted to play Luigi's Mansion for years and haven't. And there's a lot of levels that the game is not based on the film. It's mostly based. The ideas of the levels are mostly based or centered around probably level, like say rooms that would have been appeared in the Disneyland attraction, or probably say Disney World one. And after each level, after you get a certain amount of shriveled souls, which after you turn on the lights, you can find the shriveled ghost, and that you can collect. And the goal is to collect 99 ghosts, which is in the attraction is how many haunted spirits there are in the ride. So yeah, I can say the game can be kind of challenging, but it's not hard. And I'm really wanting to say a lot about this game. I really do, because there's a lot to discuss here about this game. It can be kind of fun, and can be some kind of moments that are actually kind of scary. And I can get into that. So, as I was saying, there are some moments that can be considered scary. Like, there's a sequence, one of the levels is called the children's room. And, there's, one sequence, where you, basically, you open a closet, and the closet is, glowing red, and then you close the door. And then you basically, the Grim Reaper, or a Soul Reaper, is chasing you, and Leo is basically saying, turn left, turn right, turn left, turn right, and then yeah, it can be kind of intimidating. There's even a sequence when you get back into the room where basically it chops through the door, and basically, yeah, it can be kind of intimidating, that moment. Yes, one of the, I guess I could say, the hardest, actually one of the challenging, but it's not hard, but you just gotta use, a little brain power, and just, say, for, say, one of the levels, let's say, is the, what was it? The museum. There's a moment where you are trying to, it's a sort of a chess match, and you're sort of, not really, basically where you're trying to go past some knights, and you cannot be seen by them, or you basically get taken back. There's a lot of levels in this game, and I'm just thinking, I would love it if they had this in the ride. Whether it is the sunroom, or heck, even the pool, the, sport, I can't remember what it was, but there's a level where you're playing pool against some ghosts. It's pretty fun. So basically, you play pool, and the object of that level is you try to get the ghost to hit the ball into the hole. So yeah. Oh, what I forgot to mention, after each, say, a certain amount of souls you've collected, you upgrade your weapon, the Soul Beacon. And yeah, this game can be kind of rewarding. I really will say that. This can be rewarding. And especially if you're a Haunted Mansion fan like myself, it can be kind of really fun. You most likely will just be thinking, say, I wish they would have done this for the Disney, a Disney film version of this. Cause yeah, it can be kind of fun. I guess the only kind of thing that I'll say this though, I mean, the goal is to get a certain amount of souls. It can be eventually can get old. But the idea of these puzzles actually makes you want to do it, because each level has different, say, challenge. there's like one level where you are trying to change paintings, which is the gallery room, and you're trying to change all the paintings from good to bad. Oh, and I also forgot to mention for the final boss like level, you use a key to go into the stretch room, and yeah, the game has the stretch room. So yeah, if you're a Haunted Mansion fan, I'd highly recommend you get this game. I also forgot to mention that the game was also released for the Xbox. I mean, actually, GameCube. And probably for the Xbox, I could be wrong. It was originally going to be a Game Boy Advance adaptation of the game. There are some, like, say, footage of the game for Game Boy Advance, but it was never actually released. So yeah, I would say if you have not played this game, I actually highly recommend you check it out. It's very fun. It can be very rewarding, I'd say. Actually, it is rewarding. It's fun. It has some challenge to it. But overall, it's just a good game. I actually highly recommend you get this. I really do. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
So, here we are. You stuck around till the very end of the video. Good job. Now, here's our poll question that I mentioned at the very beginning of the video. We are planning on doing a console review in the near future, and we need your help to pick which console we're going to review. So, here are our two options. Our first option is the original Xbox, and our second option is the Nintendo 64. Now, I'll probably ask this question in a couple other videos, just to get like a culmination of all the votes. But yeah, I want you to choose which one you think we should review, as a console. The Nintendo 64 or the original Xbox. Vote now. You have until November 4th, 2020 to vote. So let us know in the comments down below.